Good day and welcome to Mathematics Grade 2. Today we're going to take a look at the work for week 7, day 4, which is 2D shapes, part 3. If you have any inquiries, please feel free to contact me via email at teachernarisha@gmail.com. For the counting activity, please make use of the following prompts and pause this page as the children do their counting activity. For mental maths, only allocate 1 minute for the number bonds of 14 and then counting even numbers from 0 to 150 and counting odd numbers from 0 to 150. The goal and aim for today's lesson is to do the names and features of shapes. So we're going to recap. What is a 2D shape? Any shape that can be laid flat on a piece of paper is considered a 2D shape. We remember our 4 friends that we met 2 days ago. Cindy's circle has one side, his side is curved and she has no corners. Sally's square has 4 sides, all her sides are the same size and she has 4 corners. Tommy triangle has 3 sides, all 3 of his sides are straight and he has 3 corners. Robbie rectangle has 4 sides, 2 opposite sides are the same length and he has 4 corners. Now we're going to look for a shape, real life object that is the same as a circle. So let's start at the top. This, no. This is our reference. This doesn't look like a circle. No. Over here the clock. The clock looks like a circle. Over here we have a button. That's definitely a circle. Over here we have a yummy piece of pizza. That's also a circle. Then lastly, I see a donut, which is also a circle. So the rest of the objects are not circles because they have straight edges, straight lines and corners, and a circle has no corners and a curved side. Now we have to look for rectangles. We have to know rectangles have 4 sides and all 4 of its sides are the same length. So over here we have a box. This box looks like a square for me. Over here we have a window, and as we can see this window has 4 small squares in it and all 4 of its sides are the same size. Then if we start down here we have a chessboard. All 4 of its sides are the same size and it has 4 corners and all 4 of the sides are straight. Therefore this is a square. Then lastly over here we have a square. It's the top of a dice. We can see it has 4 straight lines and 4 corners and all 4 of the sides are the same length. Therefore it is also a square. Now we have the triangle we need to look for. A triangle has 3 straight sides and 3 corners. So here we have 3 straight sides and 3 corners. That was a traffic sign. Now we have a traffic cone, 3 straight sides and 3 corners. Now we have to go to the next row. Over here we see a sandwich. It's been cut in half. It has 3 straight sides and 3 corners. Then lastly we see the watermelon. It has 3 sides. The one side is curved, but this is considered a triangle shape and it has 3 corners. So those are all our triangle shapes because they had 3 sides and 3 corners. Now we have to look for a rectangle. Remember what's the difference between a rectangle and a square is the fact that a rectangle has 4 sides, but the 2 opposite sides, the 2 sides opposite each other are the same length. So over here we have an envelope. As we can see, these 2 sides are the same length and these 2 sides are the same length. So that makes it a rectangle. Here we have a door. We can see these 2 sides are the same length and these 2 sides are the same length. So we have a rectangle. Now we have a ruler. We can see these 2 sides are the same length and these 2 sides are the same length. So therefore it's also considered a rectangle. And lastly we see we have the fish tank with a little fish in it. We have 2 sides that are the same size and 2 sides that are the same size, and it has 4 corners. So this is also a rectangle. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson where we looked at different shapes in real life objects, and we can compare it and see which is what shape and what the properties are of the shape. Tomorrow we're going to start with a whole new subject, and I can't wait to dive into it with you guys. I hope you have a lovely day further. Goodbye.